again for you people. I greet everyone once again. Today is 18th of August 2026. I hope you guys are okay. So Southeast have a shining stars. You know, Southeast have a lot of permanent politicians. Southeast have a lot of shining stars and do well more than Peter Obi. So this man condemned Peter Obi a lot and talk, all sorts of malodorous things are condemning Peter Obi. I don't know the reason why everybody will like to tag Peter Obi. I don't know. So for me, I would say that Peter Obi, this is your time. Let me put it that way. So listen.
The Southeast has a lot of stars. So there's Dave Umai. Let me tell you what you're not saying about Dave. The mere fact that he's the one in charge of infrastructure and is building and inspecting means he's going around the whole country. And when you go around the country and you build infrastructure gives you, nobody can deny what you've built. And he's also been a governor. He's won Senate and he's from a boy and everyone in Southeast. One Igbo is no more than another Igbo in the eyes of we Nigerians. When they get to their Igbo land, they can be saying whatever they like. But as far as Nigerians are concerned, if you are Igbo, you are Igbo. There is the guy in Enugu, Mba. Have you gone there to see the kind of quiet revolution is doing there? Okay, tell me how you are going to tell politicians that Hope Uzodinma is not a king now. He knows what's in PDP was. PDP now his governor is so big in their party, he's a strong man there. Do you know what it will? So Hope, Peter is more qualified to be president than Hope. Okay, what about Soludo? Former CBN, former this change agent, transformational leader of no mean reputation. He has even ended it at home in the Southeast. He's not a leader, right? What about Alex Oti, the small but mighty shark of Aba, who tells me, I went to him one day, he said, my brother, I am only fixated on just fixing this one Abia. I don't even want anybody to come and start talking to me about Senate. I don't want anybody to talk to me about vice president. I don't want anybody to talk to me about president. Let me just do this Abia, transform it and go and rest. That is not the type of leaders you are going to be saying Peter is bigger than now. The small children are saying, Papa, oh yo, Papa. That does not mean that their father is the wisest man in the town. The ephemeral love of the mass that is not based on any ideological strong opinions cannot win anybody election, because you know what? When the chips are down, tribes will consider what's in their best interest. Religion will consider what's in their best interest. Business people will consider what's in their best interest. Farmers will consider what's in their best interest. International stakeholders will consider what's in their best interest. And that is, when I went to Malaysia, then when I saw them in Malaysia, you went to Malaysia when you're wearing their cap.
Its integrity is one of the things that has.
There is no integrity there. That is not everywhere else. There is no lack of integrity. You want me to give you some of his lack of integrity issues?
Anyway, as far as you are alive, and nobody's talking about you, which means that you are nobody. That means that you are you are not a human being, because as far as you are still alive, someone must be talking about you. So the reason why I'm saying this is that because the way many people are criticizing Peter Obi, attacking Peter Obi, I don't know the reason why. Everybody would like to talk against Peter Obi. So Peter Obi now is enemy of everybody. Look at what this man is saying, that they have a lot of shining stars. Politicians in Southeast can do more than Peter Obi. Not the way saying that a lot. Someone's telling you that I'm talking about. So this talking about mocking Peter Obi, say that Peter Obi can just deceiving people. So I don't know the reason why a lot of people are saying this. So this man saying many things. So are you trying to tell me that David Umai, Peter Mba, and what is his name? I forgot all the Southeast governor's name, is better than Peter Obi. So there's someone you can say that I can debate with Peter Obi is Abia State Governor, that is Alex Oti. If you can debate Alex Oti and Peter Obi, I'll agree. But not someone like Omai and Enugu Governor and Alambra, that is Professor Charles Chuma Soludo. Those three people, let them stay away. I can't compare them with P2B. Everybody know the record of P2B, the past of P2B, how P2B ruled Anambra State and drop a lot of money in account before he left. So let us see what Peter Mbah will leave in office when he finish in tenure, because I know that many people live in Enugu State as a governor never drop money. Instead of dropping money, is going to borrow money. You know, the what of Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, past governor of Enugu State, you know. So how much he dropped for the, you know, for the Enugu State government account? Check it. Or is this Soniva, ex-governor, Enugu again? So check what he dropped. But check the record of P2B. You see that P2B is more, you know, more preferable. What of he's saying that you know, Bonny governor, that is David Umahi. So check the record of David Umahi, where David Umahi is governor of Bonny State. Where the record? Where the you know, he said he did you know, he work for Bonny State. Is it not only town? Go to village. Go to village of Bonny State. You say that Bonny State is not developed. It's not developed. The only state I would say that is very developed on inside and outside is Anambra State. If you went to Anambra State, you see that inside village developed very well. You know, everywhere developed. Not you know, them to someone saying that come to Enugu State, you say that Peter Mbah is working and Peter Mbah is doing well. Yes, Peter Mbah is working and doing well, but he came to, you know, his only town is working. Go to village. Go to village, you see that many places, you know, it's like let me say like it's like a desert. You know, no place, you know, you can compare with you know, Anambra in terms of development. It's only town is Enugu State is working. You know, Luesha, it's time to a beautiful state. You can say that Enugu State is #1. It's time to beautiful, not development. So let me just conclude that P2B is more preferable than all of them. P2B is, you know, they have a good heart more than all of them. So, to you to say that P2B is not you know, you know, I don't know how to put it. This man said that P2B is not the right person to Southeast to bring as a presidential candidate. I don't know. I don't know the reason why you people have condemned P2B to this extent. I don't even understand again. So my conclusion today is that P2B is more better than all of them. You are saying that Southeast have a lot of shining star. Who is that person? Is a shining star? Is that from P2B and the Alex Oti? I'm just you know, I don't know another person is saying that is good. Anyways, now let me conclude today. So I thank everyone. I thank the people who have subscribing, everyone who is following to me. May God continue blessing you people for me. Like I said before, my conclusion today that as far as you are a human being, as far as you are living, still alive, you know, someone was talking about you. If somebody is not talking about, which means that you are nobody. So thank you today, and God continue blessing you. So subscribe on our TV. God bless you. One love.